Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever around the world, and welcome back to another video. It's a weigh-in update as I follow the Slimming World plan, and yeah, new week back on track after my refeed week. I had a lovely set of meals over last weekend and into this week. Anything I craved over the last several months. I had, and yeah, I just kind of ate what I wanted when I wanted and all that stuff. And one of the main reasons for that is I kind of just wanted to clear my head. I've been on a weight loss journey now for 2 years and constantly thinking of it, day in, day out, battling the food noises, battling the cravings, sinning this and doing that, and third of a plate full of speed, this and that, and you know, I just kind of forget about it. I just want to forget about it for a few days. The hospital really wound me up with moving back my surgery time. To be honest, if they keep moving it back, I just won't have the surgery. I'm kind of coming to the realization for that because I don't want to weigh 12 stone or whatever they deem me to be a healthy weight. I know being 6 foot tall, I would look really ill at 12 stone. So yeah, we'll deal with that along the way. But yeah, went to group. Group was really interesting. Easy for me to say. Put my teeth back in. We had an update from the consultant on the new changes, which, if you watched my previous video, ranty video, let's talk about SWIPs. Yeah, the consultant wasn't too happy with the term SWIPs being changed. They thought it could have been so much better with just extras or, you know, just other things other than SWIPs. Which I replied in group, SWIPs on the lips, lifetime on the hips, and they all enjoyed that. I think that's the analogy she's going to use from now on in group. And yeah, it's just mind-boggling that even the consultants don't seem to be really up to speed with all these changes as well. My consultant didn't really know why they've told people that they can have avocado and healthy fats again, but telling people to wait until the new year. Why not start it now? It was explained that you could have 3 of any choice, but 1 has to be an A choice. Calcium rich, it's an A choice. Let's just keep it at A choice. So you must have an A choice, and then 2 from either the B choice, your fibre, or C choice, because that's what I'm going to call it, the C choice, which is the healthy fats. So my question to the consultant at that point was, why is it now that we're allowed up to 4 slices of bread a day, or 6 if it's like a milk loaf or whatever it is, given that at the moment we're not allowed 4 slices, but only in the new year? And she just said it doesn't really make sense why they're waiting until the new year. I know they want to roll out the plan altogether, but if people want to start doing that with their A's, B's and all that stuff, then she's not going to stop it because they've kind of already given indication of how things are going to change. So, perfect time. Just a little sip of water. This, by the way, the Mountain Mist. Lovely water. Lovely water. It's sugar free as well, which is great. So yeah, stood on the scales. I gained, drum roll, £5. I was chuffing over the moon with that. I was over the moon with that. yeah, I was thinking upwards 8, 10, maybe £12. 5, I'll take that. I mean, to be honest, the amount of rubbish I consumed over the weekend and all that, I'm happy with 5. I now know what I've got to do to pull it all back. I've started that. Yeah, 5 is 5. I mean, I can lose 5 in a week, some weeks, so, you know, not really too disheartened at all around that. But yeah, I feel better in myself. I've got rid of the cravings. My mind is a lot clearer. It's just amazing how I feel after a couple of days of essentially just eating carbs and all the extra stuff that you shouldn't really have. But previously I used to do these refeed days before I started vlogging for YouTube and for you guys and girls, and that was once a month. I used to have just one day where it used to just be carb filled, controlled, but things that I was craving I would have on that one day, and if it was several things I was craving at once, it would be a small bit of each, just to control any of those little food noises and cravings. But I let that go for quite a few months, and I've come to the realization that that's probably not the best idea. I was getting cravings for chocolate bars and things like that. I don't even like chocolate. So I was kind of like, yeah, you know what? Let's just have it. So I kind of got like a new plan in my head now that I want to do going forward. I have a target set by the hospital that they want me to lose by January, and that is 2 stone, which will actually be 2 stone 5 pound now. And yeah, I think that's easily doable. But like I said, if I get more than that and it comes around to January, February, then I won't really bother. Okay folks, sorry about that. One of my favourite little young customers came in wanting to know if I had some Wonky Mars bars that he could have. Obviously we don't have Wonky Mars bars, but to him he gets a free Mars bar every Friday on me, just because he's very, very polite, and yeah, he's normally sat on his own without any sweets when the rest do, so I always kind of just give him a little Mars bar. But yeah, £5 on, really, really happy with that. I'm going to start doing kind of my own thing within Slimming World, within the plan. I want to increase my calorie count. If people actually watch my videos where I was doing the calorie counting, you'll notice that I was normally between 1300 and 1500 calories a day. Sometimes 1700 at a push. That isn't enough calories for me, so the hospital want me to try and go for around 2250 calories a day, which is a lot, especially when I have to force myself to eat 3 meals a day as it is. So yeah, the plan going forward, I want a decent weight loss this week. Well, I want a decent weight loss now every week up until the new year, and yeah, I feel energetic about it, feel up for the challenge, and I'm pretty sure I can do it. I haven't got much time now because I'm still at work. I am now here till 8 o'clock this evening, and it is just gone 3:25, so I've been in since 7 o'clock this morning. So it's a long day for me, but yeah, I'm doing a what I eat in a day video, so I'll catch you all a little bit later on. Catch you on another video. Adios.